Hello and welcome to Cindershadow Gaming. I'm your host Cindershadow, and today I gotta bring up some unfortunate news with the channel and the internet. As most of the people that do follow this channel know, I started this channel and started doing the live streaming thing to keep some sort of sanity and to help maintain some awareness and keeping me grounded for my mental health. And the outpouring support that you guys did produce is amazing. It's absolutely something that I thoroughly enjoy doing, and I enjoy hanging out with every single one of you that does tune into the channel. However, as of late, I've recently found out from my service provider and from the area that I live in that the internet is no longer reliable enough to stream with. I still have a very decent internet, but I cannot sit there and reliably use it to stream. It's the constant flow of information from my house to the internet does not want to be produced properly, and thus the live streaming becomes very unstable. And we have seen this with the buffering issues that we've been having over the last couple months. About a month ago, I did contact my service provider saying that there was issues going on with the live streams, and they said they did something on their end to try and boost the signal and to try and use it properly. However, after talking to them over the last weekend, off and on, I have now found out that there is an issue in the hard lines in the area of the city I am in, and it is like looking for a needle in a haystack. It's something that is near impossible to find, and until they find it, I cannot live stream reliably. This is quite painful to find out, and this means I can't sit there and live stream with you guys and play games and do everything. I can still play online games. I can still connect everywhere that I want. But in order to live stream to YouTube, it requires the stability for the internet where you get a little bit of these blips in the games and it doesn't matter to the game. It's because they're updating constantly and stuff like that, where with live streaming, you need a constant flow, and it's that constant flow that is being subject to this problem. It is a very intermittent problem, meaning I will possibly be able to live stream sometimes, but it's something that I cannot rely upon. After speaking with my internet company, they're saying that there's been progress on it, but they don't have an estimated time of arrival on how to fix that. And sadly, for this type of issue, while it would largely be okay for most users, but for what I need for streaming, the impact would be most notable and could be intermittent, as it may work for a long stretch, but all of a sudden just degrade. It was also partly due to this unpredictability that makes it taking much longer to fix. So until such time that they fix it, I cannot reliably live stream. This is a big hamper on the channel. You guys have been amazing in helping me out with donations and tips, and it's muchly appreciated because it does help out by paying some of the bills in order to run the channel, in order to do that continuous. It's probably one of the funner things that I've done with my life, setting up the jump scares and everything like that. Yeah, I get scared, but at the same time, we all have a laugh at it, and it's what I thoroughly enjoy about the live streaming. I get to interact with all you guys. You guys get your own input with it, and you guys, everyone here that does join the channel, it's something that is been amazing in my life, and I don't ever want to walk away from this. This is something that I still want to continue to do to this day, so I am going to continue uploading videos where I can. However, the live streams are having to be put on hold is kind of devastating. It's not something that I ever thought would be a problem when it comes to the internet and everything like that. It's supposed to be free and open and be able to do this, and now I have to sit back and take a step back and really just produce videos, and it's not the same type of content where I always get to react with you guys in real time. Now I've got to sit there and put up something and hope it catches, and hope that the YouTube algorithm picks it up, so I have someone to interact with and talk to. It's really, the live streams have been my one thing that I've been able to reach out to the world and actually sit there and talk. And now we're in the middle of a world event. On top of that, it's not like I can go out and meet up with my friends already. Everyone that watches the channel, I consider you guys a friend, and now this is being taken away from me, and it's something that I don't that I shouldn't have to deal with. And unfortunately, because we had a service company sit there and go through and do all these upgrades, they left a lot of loose ends, and it's those loose ends that the other service provider, my current service provider, is having to deal with and fix. And now they have to go through things with a fine-tooth comb to try and find out where these problems are, and it's creating a maintenance nightmare for the company I do deal with, because the other company that's in the city sat there and took shortcuts, and because of those shortcuts, I'm going to suffer from this. You guys are not going to be able to enjoy live streaming, and it's now to the point where in my job, I don't take shortcuts. This is not something I do as an electrician on top of things. And when you take these types of shortcuts, they can have dire consequences. And that's what we're seeing now with the channel. It's I'm not able to live stream on a reliable basis. So now I'm facing those consequences because of something that someone may or may not have been aware of that they've done. And it's out of my control. There is nothing I can physically do about it. I've checked all my connections at home, and it's now up to the service company, and it's not like I can tell them to go faster or to try and fix it. They've given me a partial credit on my account, because we still do use the internet to download and watch everyone else, all the content that I do absorb from everyone else online. So it's not like I'm just being left high and dry. It's just I'm not able to have this reliable internet to be able to live stream, and it's unfortunate that now I have to go through this and have to take a step back and reevaluate how I can go forward with the channel. I'm still going to make videos, but it also means that I need you guys to really help me out here by doing what you can to spread the wealth of the videos and spread the knowledge I try to put out there and try and do this. Like this is not something I ever thought I would have to make as a video, saying, listen, I've got to take a step back, and mainly because the infrastructure in my area has been at this case sabotaged, and it's not something that I take lightly. It's unfortunate, and there's not much else I can do about it. It's a hurry up and wait scenario, and this could be fixed next weekend. This could be fixed 6 months from now. I don't have an ETA. I don't know when or how. When the other company went through and did all these infrastructure upgrades, they tore up a lot of streets and property and stuff like that to put in these lines. But then it's as simple as someone not crimping something down properly on the line and creating that loose connection, and that literally is what it is. And you've got to sit there and try and pinpoint it, and it's not an easy type of fix to go out there and solve, because it could be anywhere from a loose connection to the connection not getting enough power, where it's got to be boosted and stuff like that. I could physically walk up and down my neighborhood and try and tighten every connection myself, but it might not even be in my physical neighborhood. It might be the next neighborhood over, or the next neighborhood over from that. So this is literally a needle in a haystack, and hopefully they can figure out where it's going to be. But until then, just like and subscribe to the video and subscribe to the channel. Do what you can to watch my videos. And yeah, until this is fixed, I can't live stream. So it's unfortunate. I am still active in my Discord. I will link the Discord probably in a pinned comment if you guys want to join that, if you guys want to see more. I'm going to probably try and do some live streams in the Discord this way, but they're not the same as live streaming on YouTube. You don't get the same interaction. The chat system, like, you have no chat box. You have to sit there and go between windows and do all this other stuff. So it's a little bit more of a pain to do it that way, but at least that's something else I can do. But this would be the same instance where it would not be reliable. I may not have a reliable upload speed. This would be the same thing if I tried to go stream to Twitch or any other platform. It's going to be the exact same thing because they all rely on this constant upload that needs to be there, where when I'm uploading a video, it may pause for a second during the upload, but it still continues to upload. And that's where things, it's not where the information needs to be this constant flow like it does with a live stream. So it's unfortunate. I can't really do much about it. It's out of my hands, and my hands are tied. I can sit there and I can plead to you guys to do what you can with the channel. And without everyone that watches this channel, there is no channel. So unless we see things progressing, it's going to be very difficult. Also, if you want to help in any way, there is channel memberships, there is Patreon. Those links are down below. I am still raising money for Extra Life. That link will also be down below. So, you know, if you guys want to give any help out, it's there. And I will catch you guys all next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing and watching all my content. It does mean the world to me right now, and I hope to continue to make videos on the daily basis so we can at least stay in touch that way. And I will be in the Discord if people want to talk to me otherwise. Until then, you guys have a great day, and we will see you all next time.